India is witnessing a digital payment surge. Digital payments have emerged as a powerful catalyst for economic growth in India. In fact, a study by the Reserve Bank of India highlights this transformative trend, revealing that the share of digital payments has more than doubled from 14 to 19% in March to an impressive 40 to 48% in March this year. Now, the shift is reshaping consumer behavior and facilitating a more dynamic economic landscape. Of course, all of us have also shifted largely, Radhika, completely, in fact, to UPI payments.
Absolutely. We keep very little cash these days. In fact, as of March 2024, cash still accounts for 60% of consumer expenditure, but its dominance is rapidly declining. Transition to digital payment has accelerated, particularly in the wake of COVID-19 pandemic, which pushed many consumers and businesses to adopt contactless transfer of money. We have a guest joining with us, Veda. That's Aruna Sharma, former member, Digitization Committee, Reserve Bank of India. Thank you, ma'am, for joining us on this important discussion. So very interesting trend there. So cash transaction declining, more of UPI payment being done. Take us through what factors have contributed to this shift in a country like India, and what is going to be its impact on India economy at large?
Very rightly said. See, you have nearly 650 million smartphones. When we were working on deepening digital payment, the smartphone population was only 30 to 40%. Now it is 60%. And then you have nearly 950 million internet subscribers. So you can see the moment you have a smartphone and the knowledge and the UPI access, then definitely this business is going to be to the tune of 10 trillion US dollars in coming 1 or 2 years. But having said that, now nearly 86% of India's GDP is going for the digital payment, besides internet banking through the UPI also. But what is worrisome is the news items which keep on coming, that are we incentivizing digital payment or are we disincentivizing digital? Because when you look at it, the charges, that 1.1 charges which is being talked about, and some of the banks are going ahead with it. When a research was done about it for the peer-to-peer and peer-to-merchant payments, the response was 73% of the respondents will stop using the digital payments if this charge comes. So I think there is a need to be positive signals as to both to incentivize this digital payment, which is growing in leaps and bounds. And one point is there that even though the cash payment in percentage term has come down, in absolute terms, if you look at the digital data, it is still 3.49 million INR kind of a thing was there. Now it has gone up to 3.52 billion INR.